Here's what I'm working with today, replacing the shackles on my 1500 GMC. This is what I didn't like about these. These are lowering shackles, and the part that I didn't like about these is that the rubber, these got neoprene bushings down in here, and I like the factory type hard rubber with the solid core bushings, like up in the leaves. So I'm going to be replacing those. I've already took the nuts off of them, so it should be pretty simple. I already have the bed off of this, so it makes it really easy to do. So I have this one reinstalled on there. This is a metric bolt, grade 10, even though it's not yellow. So I'm going to take this bracket and modify it, cut it off here and round it over like I did that one, because I'm not using the top one, I'm doing it there. I'm raising the back of it up a little bit. It squatted too much. Alright, I'm over to this side here, so I'm gonna try to get this bottom bolt out of the shackle. If I can't succeed there, I'm gonna have to cut it like I did on the other side. So I'm gonna take you through this process here. I'll show it to you. This will come out, I think, maybe, I don't know, but we'll see. Hopefully this won't give me too much trouble. We'll see how it goes. Well, I already started on it, and I can already tell you it's not gonna go. I'm gonna have to cut it. As you can see, this is why I'm replacing it, because it's got these poly bushings in here, neoprene or whatever they are. This side here is already wasted, and it didn't last, I don't know, maybe a year or two, a couple years. They're trash. So that's why I'm going back with a factory style hard rubber steel in the middle bonded type bushing in the lower bushing of the shackle. So I'm going to cut those out. So I got this done, cut off I mean. I used this thing here, so I'll go ahead and reinstall the replacement one on there, and that'll be it. I'm gonna clean this all up and everything, you know, and that'll be done. All right. So we're gonna reattach these like that. So what I'm gonna do is, get me some grease here. What I'm gonna do here, a little behind the ear makes it feel better, you know. So I'm gonna put a little grease on this. I don't know if I did this last time. I'm sure I did, but it didn't help much. I can tell you that. It didn't help too much. So I'm gonna try this again here. So we're gonna put that in there and give them a little steno in there. Maybe that'll help. I don't know. All right. So I gotta lower this down. Get it to where it's supposed to be. This might be a little. Okay. That might be close enough. I don't know. Got a hammer. I got a persuader. I got a persuader. All right. So the thing is that this bolt here that I bought for it is just a little bit on the shorter side, and so I can't use a washer on it like I wanted to, but I mean on one side of it, And the way I'm going to rim it, how do you say that? The way I'm going to fix it is I'm going to use a flange nut. So I'm going to use a flange nut on it instead of a washer on the outside here. I'm going to take this lube off me. I think I got it everywhere. Pretty sure. So I'm going to use a flange nut. I'm going to use this flange nut instead of a washer on the outside here. Now maybe I don't need a washer, but it had a washer. And the other thing is that you can't tighten these up until you have full weight on the rear axle. So what I'm going to do is just snug them up for now. I think they torque to 120, 129, somewhere in there. Use your and I think that's just bolt. I think that's just torque to yield, just the regular torque spec per bolt. That's not the spec for vehicle bolt spec. I think that's just the bolt size. It's 9, so that's like a 9/16 size. 9/16 I think is 120 foot-pounds. I think that's recommended. I think. Don't hold me to that. You put it in the comments, whatever you think. So that's tight, and I'm just going to back it up, and then I'm going to go just snug like that. Sorry about the grunt. Sorry about the old man grunt. I'll do this again. Yep, snug that up, and then we'll back it off. Yeah, so that'll move. So that'll move back and forth, easy peasy. Won't rip the rubber. I'm on to the next thing. So after you get the weight of the vehicle back on your shocks and shackles, don't forget to go ahead and subscribe, give me a thumbs up, tell me what you think. I sure do appreciate it. Thank you. And there you go.